Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? I'm just here to tell you all about the new video. And usually I premiere the video first on stream, but I was too eager to get this out, and I'll tell you why. I started getting very edit-y with this video, where like, okay, I gotta fix that audio adjustment, I gotta do this and that. Because I wanted this to be like a really good video, because there hasn't been a main channel video in about like, mic is crusting right here. Oh, hang on, let me fix it. How about this? Good now? Good now? Better. Okay. Sorry about that stupid intro. But anyway, as I was saying, but I wanted to really get this video out because I've been editing like 16 hours every day. And I needed that final stretch to get this video out. But you don't want to hear the pedantic sort of, ooh, editing this and editing that. But the reason is this took a little extra long when it really shouldn't have. Because, again, it's been like 9 months since the last video, and I wanted this to be a really good video, so I don't know, maybe I edited too much. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm just here to kind of tell you about the new video. I was gonna say, the process of making a video for me, hang on, have you considered getting an editor? Sorry if you already explained why. Okay, I'm gonna be super honest with you guys. I co-edit videos with Super Wee Bros. This is pre-recorded, yeah. I co-edit videos with Super Wee Bros. Like, we go through the video, and the thing is, he sends me a draft, and then I get it back, and then instead of just being okay with the draft he sends me, I start editing the fuck out of it. Because I'm like a pedantic shithead, and I just edit and edit and edit and edit and edit and edit and edit, you know. One of these days, you probably should see the draft compared to the final result where I start editing and stuff. But yeah, I don't trust other editors to completely just do like a video, because I feel like if I don't get to edit my own videos, there's a soul that's missing, and I don't know how to explain it, but I have a certain editing style to my videos. Like, I use a lot of cartoon stupid effects, and I loved my zoom-ins and all that bullshit. And I don't know if I can like tell somebody, hey, copy what I do, you know, wacky effects. Yeah, I don't know, but a lot of things with the other videos I edit actually is just what makes me laugh during it. And I mean, humor is subjective, but for me, one thing that like an editor might find funny, I might be like, no, why didn't you include that, you know? And oftentimes with Super Wee Bros, where we edit together, sometimes I can almost like completely re-edit everything. But yeah, maybe one of these days you'll see the difference in how we edit. But yeah, anyway guys, this Duende video I should have been done earlier when this meme was completely fresh. But you know, in between this and editing Best of 2022, which by the way is the next video, and it's gonna be done really soon actually, because I've been editing both videos, you know. And after that, I probably want to do the Hannah Montana highlight, because again, there's probably charity stuff I can squeeze that in for, you know. I feel the Windows Instructions is just for charity, you know, because it attracts a lot of views, and I figured let's scam people by having them tune in. It's like, what? I can donate money for a good cause? Are you scamming? You know. You know. But yeah, Mario in Minecraft. What was I gonna say? Yeah. If you're tuning in right now and you're like, Oh shit, is there a stream going on? Yeah, I guess technically. But at the same time, no. It's essentially just me talking about a goddamn video, you know. Tomorrow is gonna be regular shit, though. And you're probably wondering what I'm streaming tomorrow. There's not gonna be a Voice of the Void until July. Because this update is the biggest update ever, quote-unquote, for Voice of the Void. And in July, it gets released. So, I'm gonna wait until then. So, I know you guys are, like, starving for Voice of the Void, but not tomorrow, unfortunately. But I have something very memey. I'll tell you that. And maybe the Slayer's X finale, right? By the way, just so you know, there's probably, like, 3 people out there wondering... Are you going to do Metal Wolf Chaos Part 3 on the 4th of July? Yes. Literally, I only stream it once a year. Once a year. You know? One of the best jokes, you know. Have you thought about playing My House Dog Wad on stream? I feel like Vinny streamed it, and he did a highlight video of it. Like, what can I possibly add that you guys haven't seen? I don't want to bore you guys. You know, it's like, once you make a highlight video of something, it's not necessarily your own, but it's like, I mean, I'm just, you know, playing it, I guess. I mean, yeah, I give it a go, I suppose, but I think Vinny, like, analyzed that game. I saw a little bit of his stream of it, but I didn't see a lot of it, but I'm gonna assume that he went in and uncovered all the secrets and, you know, I don't know. But, yeah. What happened to Zelda? I've just been so goddamn busy. I've been so goddamn busy, and I apologize for that. I do want to stream more. But there's a bit of a conundrum here. It's goddamn summer. And I don't want to be sitting inside all day playing video games. I know that sounds insane. But the weather is so nice outside. I kind of want to go bike riding. And I want to, like, not play video games all the day, you know. Is there gonna be some more Pokemon fusions? Yes, you know. Are you shaving your head again for the summer? Nah, I'm keeping it. It's just fucking whatever. Fake gamer. The bike got fixed. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Ew, trying to touch grass. Will there be more Metopia? You know, sometimes streams go dormant. You know, like I don't stream it for a while and I bring him back. That's one of the things I want to do now. Like, I think Metopia has been so long that people have... Like, because here's the thing with Metopia, it's kind of a boring game. You have to, like, entertain yourself in a way. And if you don't have that, then it's like, yeah. I like Metopia a lot. But during those streams at the end, there was a lot of Metopia streams. And people are like, oh, Metopia again. And I think... once time is clear, people are like, oh fuck yeah, Metopia, you know. But you know, I really want to intend on finishing all the games. So I can tell you this. Next week, I wrote down in a reminder notepad. I should do physical like sticky notes in the apartment. But I know a lot of you guys are saying, what about Lifeline? Lifeline is going to be continued. The only problem is I have to scream my fucking lungs out to get that game to respond. And with my new streaming times, with having neighbors that are like perpendicular to my apartment, could you imagine what it would be like at fucking 3 AM to hear a neighbor go, you know? So, you know, I just have to be adjusting the times I stream, you know. So, gets soundproofing for your apartment. You know, I think one of the first years I started streaming, I was so paranoid about noise for the neighbors that I ended up buying those, like, bullshit soundproofing, you know, the block foam things you stick on the wall. Those things are completely bullshit because they do not soundproof your shit. It kills reverb in your room, you know. They're completely fucking useless. If you're doing audio recording, it might be nice, but I don't need it anyway, you know. That's sound treatment, not soundproofing. Some of the chocolate bars. Have you seen the video showing Lifeline working super well if you put on a super heavy Japanese English accent. Oh yeah, that kind of shit. Yeah, I know that video because I know who did it. That's 4Player Podcast. Those guys are fucking OG, okay? Those guys were streaming in the dinosaur age, okay? Those guys were streaming like in the primordial ooze back on Justin TV in like 2008, 2007. Easy cap, 240p. I mean, yes, yeah, they were doing it, man. Remember Barrel Roll? You know, but hey, play a lot of music so that your neighbors can hear you yell. Have you not played? Have you not seen play? Have not seen you play Katamari Reroll yet? Wasn't it released like a couple years ago? Like, am I going fucking crazy? Like, I swear to God, there was a PC port that was like Katamari HD. What is this version? What is this? The first one was. That was Tamasi. Oh, so the second one. Oh. Oh. Okay. Did you fix your Corsair CPU problem? You know what's weird? You know what's weird? Now, I know you guys are like computer freaks. You know this shit really well. And I just don't care. I just be like, will it work? And I think I upgraded my PC 3-4 years ago now, which is bad. But basically, I have an AMD Ryzen 9 3900X 12-core processor. And I have 31.9 gigabits of RAM. Now, the thing about this is, people always say shit like, why is their CPU so loud and whatever. I clean it. It's just, streaming just destroys my CPU for some reason. I don't know. But here's actually, speaking of this, I've been thinking of upgrading my graphics card. And it's a little intimidating for me to do, because I have done this in the past, but these new graphics cards are intimidating. They're the size of like Xboxes. And I'm going to ask you guys, I have a 2080 GeForce graphics card, and I'm looking towards a 4080. Would this get my streaming better? No? Massive ripoff. Go for 30 instead. Don't buy the 4000. Okay. Go for 380. 4080 isn't worth it. Spend on a dedicated streaming PC instead. It's so expensive. Yeah, that's the thing. I checked how much a graphics card is these days, and I think my fucking eyeballs went like Wile E. Coyote or like Looney Tunes, like whoop, like, dude, I think the thing was like not 7K, but like at least $1,500. Like, goddamn, man! I remember buying one of those GeForce 4000 series MTX. What's it called? It's just disgustingly expensive, you know. Everything is so goddamn expensive, you know. It really is. Jules, you know what's funny as fuck? Basically, okay, I'll tell you one of the real reasons why I want to upgrade my computer stuff. Not that my graphics card is bad right at the moment, but I think it would help with certain games. Like, remember Resident Evil just was making my CPU sound like a tornado? But here's the ultimate point of this. This actually ties into this whole stupid stream I'm doing. Sony Vegas has a ability for you not to use your CPU when rendering videos. You can actually use your graphics card instead to render out videos. And it helps me a lot when I render and export videos. The only problem is that when I start rendering a whole stream to be exported onto YouTube, That is a 1080 video that is like 4 or 5 hours long. And at that point, with GPU rendering enabled, my computer is absolutely shit fucked. It just sounds like a microwave, and I just go do something else. So I go bike riding, or I see my family or whatever. And not that I don't enjoy those things. I value family time more than I do streaming, of course. But at the same time, I feel like it sure would be nice to have that waiting a little less. And for you PC freaks out there that really know your stuff, you guys are real smart. If I have a 2080 graphics card right now, and I would switch up to a, let's say 3080, would I actually notice a rendering time difference? Or would it be so insignificant that I feel I wasted money? Probably not. Probably need to upgrade the CPU and the cooling a bit too. If you're getting more VRAM. So I checked into the thing. What I have right now on my current graphics card is an 8GB VRAM. A 3080 has 16. So technically it would be double? No? Would that be the double the speed? I don't know these terminology and things. I'm not sure. You should ask Reddit. I wish I could, but Reddit is shut down. They're doing a protest over there, right? So, I have to ask you. Hello, my name Joey. I stream a video game on the twitch.tv. Sometime my computer real slow. Ooh. Ask on game facts. Are you streaming on X2064 instead of NVENC? Probably why your CPU is killing itself while streaming. I think it's NVENC. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll just say this. You're not here to hear me talk about computer stuff because I'm so inept and it just sounds ridiculous. So I'm probably gonna... I'll extrapolate a bit of information you guys are feeding me right now, but also get a second opinion from someone local. Someone that really knows their stuff, like a computer shop clerk. Ask, will this play the best games? Oh, surely, sir. And I'll ask you, hey, by the way, quick question. Is it cheaper to buy computer stuff in this store or online? Oh, absolutely. And I believe him, Also, I was at, there's something called a dollar store in Sweden. It's not Dollar General, but it's like a really cheap budget store you can go to. And I picked up some beef noodles today, and I got a really disgusting birthday cake energy drink. Look at that, huh? But my point is, they had gaming equipment over there. And I swear to Christ almighty, they had like Lidl gaming. It was like no brand kind of like headphones and shit. And they had a RGB gamer microphone. And I was this tempted to go there and buy it. Just so I can, because like I don't know how it could be 2023 and manufacturers of hardware and all that shit. How can they fuck things up so bad? Like, is there no, like, medium standard how a microphone should sound? Like, I know people who have, like, microphones and they just, like... Hey, guys, like, how is that possible? Like, this isn't 2003. Like, how does that shit not improve? I don't know. No brand on it because I don't care if it sucks. I'm gonna look this up right now, in fact. Dollar store gaming. It's gonna show this. No, I look it up and I got a thing here. from a YouTuber, but I don't think this is the same thing. This is like Linus text tips, sex tips. So I don't think this is what I'm looking for. I was looking for something local, but you know, when I can't even find any information on it, yeah, that makes it even better. In fact, oh wait, slow down, slow down. Hey y'all, Scott the Was here. Who's Scott the Was? Who's that guy? He's a good YouTuber. Let me guess, let me guess. He starts his videos with it's Scott the Was! Scott the Was! He'll play the shitty games that suck ass, playing Sega and Nintendo, but sometime he gets an evil clone that comes into the room, and then he steals all the games. Okay. Scott the Was! Scott the Was! Sometime, did you know that Scott play Mario and he cannot get over the Goomba? Yada da da do! Ah! He knows the song. Okay, I haven't watched Scott the Was, but you know. Holy shit, that's him. Okay, wish you all the best, Scott the Was. I hope you get better soon. Anyway, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, he actually starts his videos by saying, "Hey y'all," so he's like a Texan.
Hey y'all, it's me, Scott the Was here. And I gotta tell you about a rootin' tootin' shootin' game called Super Mario Brothers 2. Did y'all know that this shit fuck game was called Donkey Donkey Picnic in Japan? Well, I'm here to tell y'all.
That's wrong information. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Right. Yeah, Joel, he sounds exactly like that. Okay, okay. Okay, sorry. It's hey all, not hey y'all.
Hey all, it's me, Scott the Was, and I'm gonna tell you all about this game called E.T. 2600 for the goddamn Atari. Let me tell you all.
I don't know why it's like an old prospector. I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. No more of this. No more of this. I'm not doing a Stone Cold Steve Austin impersonation, okay? I'm just doing like American cowboy, okay? Yeah, we're very serious here. When's the next RuneScape stream? I'm wasting your fucking time. I'm wasting your goddamn time, guys. The whole purpose of this stream was to come in, premiere the video, and say hasta la vista. Hope y'all take a good sleep. You know, but I did not. Let's watch a Scott the Was video. Let's actually watch this video. Because it's Scott the Was dollar. I don't ever seen a Scott the Was video, but it seems like a cool guy. I don't know anything about him. Maybe I will not watch my videos. We'll watch Scotty's videos. Okay, again, I have never seen Scott the Was, so this is a completely new YouTuber, and I have like a handful of YouTubers I watch and enjoy. But this is all familiar territory for me, you know.
Hey y'all, Scott here.
Hey y'all, it's me, rootin' tootin' darn shootin' Scott, and I'm here to tell y'all about Banjo Kazooie these nuts. I went to Dollar General to check out all the Walmart yogurt there is. And let me tell you something. Walmart yogurt might suck ass, but not as much as Banjo. Banjo, I tell you what, Banjo...
Okay, I'm sorry. No, we're not gonna do that. Joel, did you fall on your head? No, I did not. This isn't real. Okay, we're gonna watch my stupid video, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I don't have anything funny, I don't have anything of value, as usual, but I do have a new video that you can watch on YouTube right now, and the whole point of the stream was just to kind of premiere it before I release it on YouTube, but I kind of fucked up and released it too early. So if you've already seen this video, there's nothing here for you. There's same shit you saw on YouTube just now. But hey, if you kind of want to do a watch-along party, I guess here you go. But I'm not gonna waste more of your time. Here's the stupid video. Enjoy. Well, it's a new segment, and it's something I've been talking about for a while, and we're finally doing it. You see, I am a big fan of crusty YouTube videos that's recorded in like 2022, yet the videos look like they were recorded in 2003. Right? Something happens with people's telephones, where the quality is just so bad. And it adds a mystique to everything, right? But ladies and gentlemen, this is the spooky YouTube video night. You guys have sent in a bunch of spooky videos for me to watch. This week will be Duende. Duende is, well, quite frankly, I'm gonna show you what Duende is all about. A duende is a humanoid figure of folklore with variations from Iberian, Ibero-American, and Filipino cultures, comparable to dwarfs, gnomes, or leprechauns. In Spanish, duende originated as a contraction of the phrase dueño de casa or dueño de casa, effectively master of the house. But this is where it gets very interesting. Culture's given its comparable looks with the tomte of the Swedish language. Conceptualize a mischievous spirit inhabiting a dwelling. That means, ladies and gentlemen, that this whole phenomenon of duendes ties in with the Swedish tomte. And the Swedish Santa Claus is the tomte. This used to be our Santa Claus. It's a little tiny little man. The obvious question is Swedish Santa a duende? I don't know. There's a lot here. Look at all these variations, man. Trascos. Trascos are among the most hated of duendes. They're mischievous creatures. They love to enter people's homes through chimneys and live within the hidden space of a home. They may turn good boys into mischievous ones. Boys who are improperly raised may even become trascos themselves. Yeah, that just sounds like friend. In the Hispanic folklore of Mexico and the American Southwest, duendes are known as gnome-like creatures who live inside the walls of homes, especially in the bedroom walls of young children. That's terrifying. They attempt to clip the toenails of unkept children. What? Often leading to the mistaken removal of entire toes. What? What are you saying, man? What? In the Mariana Islands is a goblin, elf, ghost, or spook in the form of a dwarf, a mischievous spirit which hides or takes small children. So they're kind of creepy. You know, they'll like take your baby and go away, right? And in some folklores, those children may lose their toes, or they might even turn into duendes themselves. You've all sent these in. The next video we have here is the classic. This is the video that started this whole phenomenon. This video is the one that made Duende videos into what it is today. This is the video that I refer to as, there's a garden gnome out there that keeps skadoodling across a field. Everybody knows this video. If you're one of the people that haven't seen this, this started it all, okay? Archivos Sinistrus. First of all, I'm gonna say this. This video added a lot because this was really shot in like 2006 or 7. This was a flip phone, you know. So you can't fault it for like having bad FPS. But there was something about how this was shot that's made this kind of like quote unquote real, you know. Because everybody saw this video like, what the fuck is that, you know? Wait a minute, there's a noise! And then suddenly, out of nowhere, there's a fucking duende standing over there. And they're probably wondering like, what the fuck is that? What's that little guy? But then, it's no longer a garden gnome. It's not a traffic cone. It's a toe-stealing duende. Okay, he's moving. He's going around. He's shuffling. They're so shocked by what they're seeing that they start fucking throwing up in fear, okay? This little garden gnome man has caused these two dudes fail and go alright, they're throwing up in fear. Okay, that's true horror, right? That is true horror, okay. Well, my favorite part about this is that this is a friendly duende, alright? This friendly duende has the hat on, and I forgot which category it was in, but this duende might be the one that's just like, hey, I'm gonna come, like, pay your bills? Or, like, make you a pie or something? Because he's waving at him, he's like, look, hello. And they start throwing up. Imagine being a mystical creature that's been, you know, sleeping in a tree for 8,000 years. You come out, you see some strangers and you want to say hello. He's like, and then suddenly, you would crawl back in that tree and say, fuck this, fuck this. It's David the Garden Gnome. Apparently, in this video, one of the dudes filming says it's a penguin.
What penguin?
Where the fuck do you see a wild penguin just be knocking about? Oh my god, that's hysterical, my god. We have a video here up ahead that may give us some more insight into this whole phenomenon, because this one is just called Duendes Exist. Fuck am I looking at? Okay, so this might be Duende from Iran. This better not be a little monkey, okay? Because that certainly moves like a little monkey. But hey, real video. Oh, hang on. He's fleeing. Oh fuck, what's this? Okay, that is 100% Duende, okay? What am I looking at? What's happening? This right here is this. Okay, what's this music? What am I looking at? Is that Bigfoot? Is that the face of Duende? Okay, something about... Okay, what's this? Duende in the box. Oh fuck, I was just talking about this. Holy shit, look. Duende in the box. They have a live Duende here, and Duende hates this. Duende hates being picked up. He's going... Okay. There's something with his hands that, like, just screams this. Yeah, put him back. He hates the... Just let him go. It looks like he's got a little, like, diving flip or something. Yeah, put him back. Put him back. Go on Facebook. What's this? What's this? It's a new video. He grew up, okay? This little duende is going to the big duende. If you shave him, he's gonna turn into me. Okay, now we have this. Oh! This is a wild duende, okay? Damn, he's fast. I would never ever insinuate that this is somehow related. Of course not. Wait, might get a good view here. Wait. That is straight up the worst video. Because that is a monkey. No, these are real videos. There's a subspecies of duende, okay, found in Iran, and it is coincidence that it moves and looks like a little boingy boof monkey, okay? This one is called Captain a un supuesto duende caminando en Salvador. So this is from El Salvador. Not sure, but this is on the news.
La foto de un supuesto duende en El Salvador está causando revuelo en las redes. Ahí va a ver la imagen donde se aprecia a un ser diminuto con un
I'm sorry, is this a real video?
grandes pies deformes. Se ve ahí.
I mean, that's just a baby. That's just Tim Burton's baby, okay? Do you have a video or just a photo? That's it? That's it? Just a photo? You know what this looks like? Hang on. This is just this, okay? He just escaped from the French circus, all right? This has nothing to do with Duende, okay? This is just a little, like, French little mime, you know, go, you know, escaping from you know. That's just a Frenchman. This one is half in English, because this one is called Duendes and Noches, Mexico. Elf spotted in Mexico. I can already tell it's gonna be great, because when a video uploaded, maybe not like super long ago, still it's just only like 114p. That's what I'm talking about, okay? They're playing soccer in just a room. So if this duende comes around, steals the ball, and runs away, that's totally what I understand from these videos. Oh my god. Okay, first of all, this is a jaw from Star Wars. Houdini. Okay, so first of all, they're totally unsuspecting of this. The guy runs out, but he makes a noise too. This guy right here is so shocked. He is shotgun onto the floor, crying because this duende went into their soccer match, and he is so obliterated by this Jawa coming along that he's so crying on the floor. You shouldn't be running after the duende, though. They're probably calling for mom and dad. That's just a Star Wars guy. That's a little Star Wars guy. George Lucas. Okay. That might be George Lucas. You know this? It's just this noise. It's this fucking noise. But if you really want to analyze this, I'm gonna say that this entire video, this is like their baby brother in like a piece of like cloth, okay, running around. So is it probably fake? None of these videos are fake, okay? I need to establish something for you guys. Every single one of these videos are like totally real. Totally real, no fake, okay? That was pretty good. I enjoyed that one. But they were playing soccer inside the house, which I don't know if this is inside the house or just outside a little bit. But dude, I would have been more scared of my parents rather than the creepy toe-stealing duende, because if that soccer ball goes through a window, no mythological creature on the planet is gonna be as scary as my mom and dad yelling at me. That's fucking terrifying. Can we follow up with another classic? That's the question. Well, I think we can. So people are running. People are running from the duende?
I know. No.
No. That duende is as big as a chicken nugget, alright? You cannot tell me that, like, fully grown men is getting the fuck out of here running. You would punt the fucking thing like a soccer ball, and he would just fly, okay? Okay, if this thing was like 9 feet tall, I'd be fucking running too. But this... You wouldn't even get near him. Don't act tough. Okay, well, for comparison, you see, understand here? Okay, man, Duende. Okay, not that big. So theoretically, right? I'm just saying, okay, okay. What in the fuck is this? The Flash is now looking for duendes. Now, I want to say that, this is a real video, but I'm a little skeptical when the Hulk shows up. I'm a little bit more skeptical when a clown shows up on the roof. The video ends. Guys, it's a real Duende video. That's a Duende. That's a Duende right there. Now, the scariest thing about this video is the fact that there is a clothespin here that looks special. We're closing in more and more to conclusive evidence here. But I need to show you something here. There's a Duende home. We have located where they live. Is that a mandarin in your hand? Duende-like fruit, okay? Duende-like fruit, okay? They like mandarina. Now, I know you guys are saying, like, this could be a mole hole. This could be anything. This could be a hobbit hole for all everybody knows. He's made Pac-Man. Don't throw the whole thing out. No, you threw all the bait out. What are you doing? Oh, now we can survive the winter, man. What the hell? You just gave him, like, all the ammo. No, Joel, you misunderstand. It was a Donkey Kong 64 grenade. At night. Okay, here we go. And my main man over here has got a uranium counter, or like a Duende alert box. The classic Texas instrument, Duende detector. Okay, he's looking into the Duende hole. He might be coming out here. Guys, maybe if it's a Duende translator. Like, he'll speak into it, and it translates and goes into... And the Duende comes out and goes... You know. Guys, look at that! Activity! That was a Duende in there! Oh, fuck. It's going red. Red alert. A 10, 12? That's off the scale! Oi! Holy shit, shut it down, run! Duende levels rising! Wait, it says something on there. Does that say spirit box? Spirit box. What the hell? You can buy this on Google? You can buy this for $121, and he's got this. Spirit box. ITC research device. But how does it work? Well, guys, I found a shop that sells these. It says Spirit Box SB7 is the latest EVP tool used by paranormal investigators around the world to try to communicate with, within quotation marks, the other side. And it says, how does the PSB7 Spirit Box work? Spirit Box SB7T scans both the AM/FM band, focusing on a set of frequency ranges where paranormal investigations have found the best EVP results. The SB7 has balanced frequency gain and noise reduction for greater clarity. Okay, this thing on this website is $300. Buy it. This is a top 10 real goblins caught on tape and spotted in real life. This guy is an expert. This is top 10 video world, okay?
What is goblins? Goblin is a monstrous creature first attempt. What is goblin? Goblin.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that caught me off guard. That's from Labyrinth.
A goblin.
That's a David Bowie movie. Real.
Quiet!
Here are top 10 real goblins caught on camera. Tree goblin. In this video, goblin sighting clip was posted.
Is it Tree Goblin?
And it appears to be using a wooden cane. Many commenters responded with skepticism, claiming that the video is fake.
That's him? He's got a big old nose? Where's the cane?
Others claim to see the possible goblins. What do you think about this video?
That's a tree. No. It's a magical ice tree.
Goblin in house.
Wait, this is a Marcianito video, alright? This right here is not a duende, okay?
And ran through a kitchen alongside a toddler.
Interference, yeah.
The spooky creature left behind a nauseating smell and of course some terrifying footage on her camera.
Okay, he nauseated smell, he farted. Yeah.
Goblin caught in ground. What appears to be a mysterious figure at the side.
Oi, oi, oi.
The small dark shape crawls slowly forwards. What do you think about this video? Is it goblin or not?
Is it goblin or not? ¿Dónde? Please scream duende. Duende!
Goblin in room. Immediately frightening the young boy. The image is so fleeting
that is straight up this. I mean, unmistaken.
Life goblin has infested the boys' playroom. Yes, it exactly looked like goblin.
Infested with gobos. Look at him, he rises and he goes, you know, and he rises and he goes. Guys, that's a real video. That is a real video, definitely.
Goblin or child?
I'm sorry, but whatever shit is about. New segment. Goblin or child?
In another video,
that's Paul Blart.
A portly woman is seen carrying what appears to be a child. It is revealed to be horrifyingly as hen, and colored a dark shade of green.
What?
With Spock-like pointy ears as a bonus.
Whoa.
Is this parent carrying a real child, or is this another worldly creature in the care of a Latin American bus traveler?
That's Mr. Bean. How fucking insulting. I mean, hey, the real video.
Are goblin real?
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna put a straw poll in chat. 83% massively dominating the polls here. Presenting in fact that goblin real, yeah. There's 16% skeptics out there. But I think I know where the gobos hide. This red thing right here. That pizza slice. That is what you gotta watch out for.
Goblin on the road. In the video, children were playing with a football on the road at night.
It's a real video though, it's a real video, so, you know, he's running.
If you like my video, don't forget like and subscribe my channel.
I'm gonna follow it up with this. This is a really, really crazy video. Oh, oi, oi, oi. A lot of these are European species of Duende. That's from the Garden Gnome movie. This is a Brazilian song about smoking weed and seeing gnomes in Mars, just for context. Oh, fuck, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Duende War. We have first contact. Obviously, these two guys are like, holy shit. Wild Duende, he just incited violencia. What is gonna go happen? And they're saying... Oh. Duende was the first to throw words around, but then the man started firing the bullets. Show the corpse! Show the corpse! Yes! Yes! That's real. That is real. Oh my god. Okay, guys, we have a real Duende corpse here. Okay? Barbecued with bullets. All I gotta say is, that is what I'm talking about. You know, Duende detectado, you know. Next time we do it, we'll do skeleton videos. Here's a preview. That's a stupid video. You know, when I was editing, I was like, why don't I also throw in, like, the ghost videos and the Bigfoot videos? But I'm like, maybe for another day, because this video was already, like, 23 minutes, you know. And it was hard to edit it too, because you have to put into consideration... I had to fuck with the audio a lot in this video, because I had that spooky ambiance noise, and I couldn't separate it from the audio of the guy talking in Top 10 Video World. So I had to like manually go in and EQ the bassy. So like if I raised all the volume, that volume would have been combined with the spooky ambience. So I had to like sit there and meticulously edit all that out. You might not notice it, but it makes for a better viewing experience. But yeah, I think that video came out pretty funny. I couldn't get all my favorite bits in, you know. There's a bit where the Duende in the hole, the guy sounds like he's saying Kukman. And Kukman is like, you know, Dickman in Swedish, you know. But, you know, I think having it any longer would have overstayed its welcome, you know. But, yeah, I think the video was really funny. Now, I just gotta follow it up with Best of 2022, which is like 50% done, I would say. But, you know, it's slowly coming. So, you know, hey. But, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this stupid video. Let's watch it again. Let's watch it again, why not? There's a garden gnome. What are the dudes filming? Mom and dad yell at her. Ills? Or like make you a what? Okay, first YouTube poop my own shit. Now Super Wee Bros was really helpful because he knew what the Spanish was. And he was nice enough to like, here's what they say. And I think it really added to the video, you know, because I don't speak any Spanish. So I think that really worked out, you know. But what else am I gonna say? You know, speaking, there's a segment in here where I talk about the spirit box thing, and I say, you know, in the original stream, I'm like, I'm gonna go buy that on Wish. And I've actually been planning, in fact I can reveal it now. Tomorrow will be another Wish stream, because Wish has like updated their shit, and they look like professional now, and we'll see about that. So you can look forward to that. We'll actually be buying spirit boxes. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know, let's get a spirit box when I'm playing Voice of the Void. I just... You know. Because all it does, it just detects radio frequencies, you know. Spooky stream. I think Voice of the Void already has something similar in it. Really. Yeah. Tiamu stream. What's Tiamu? Is that like Wish or something? It's probably just a scam. You mean that? You mean that? Hey, we had a raid from Mike just now. What was Mike and old streaming? What was he streaming? It's just new Wish. It's better than Wish. Well, do you mean better or worse? Scorn. He was playing Scorn. Was he as silly as I was with the game, where I started getting generally frustrating because I'm like, I love the atmosphere, but I hate puzzles. Were you guys as mean with Mike as you were with me? You know, saying, Joel, I can't watch this, and Joel, come on, stop throwing for content. He finished it. He had a guide. I should invest in that. Okay. He had a dedicated helper. I need a dedicated helper on stream. Somebody just like, all right, Joel, here's how you beat it. But I feel if you do that, you know, no. Did you finish Score? No, I did a one off of it, and I decided like I really like this game, but it streams really badly. Like it is frustrating for you guys to watch me be bad at puzzles, and I'm just enjoying the atmosphere. So it's like a combination of can't solve puzzles but enjoying atmosphere, you know. So it's just one of those games that I don't think streams really well. I think the game is fine, but it's one of those games like you don't play with an audience. Just you enjoy it on your own and enjoy it on your own, you know. So I will be a dedicated helper, and I will feed you 5% false info just to be devious. Yeah. Temu is Wish, but they do scummy advertisement with weird referral system. I wouldn't recommend indirectly promoting them. I'm sure you guys heard about this, but you gotta watch out with ads now on the internet. I'm sure you've heard about this, but if you haven't, Vinny was hit with like a DMCA strike on his channel because he did one of those. He does this like advertisement kind of deal where he watches ads from like YouTube, and he was showing like One Punch Man footage, and some scammer said like, no, I made this game. I am One Punch Man, and they were like, immediately remove this from the internet. So, you know, somebody got very upset about that. Somebody got very, very upset about that. Classic YouTube. Scammer got butthurt. YouTube copyright system is a joke. Yeah, I'll tell you why YouTube's copyright system. Well, not YouTube in general is a fucking joke. Did you know that you cannot watch the Wish Madness highlight video if you're not logged in and like age restricted? It got age restricted. I swear to God, this is true. This video got age restricted because at one point I make a joke about like a sex toy, and it's clearly just a plastic, like, you know, thing. Like, it doesn't show like a, you know, like a punani. It just shows that. And YouTube was like, you are promoting sexual content. And I'm like, okay. Reported for terrorism. Was it because of the horse cock? Even if it was that, I put a giant beaver on top of it. You know, it was a joke. You know, and even the contextual juxtaposition of that is funny, because I say in the video, animals don't wear clothes. You know, like, you don't put, like, pants on a cat. Like, don't show your butt. Like, what are you talking about? You go to the zoo and like, oh, I can't, whoop, oh, this gorilla's not wearing any diapers. Like, oh, what? Like, I understand. You know, it doesn't make any goddamn sense. But because I put attention to it, I guess they were like, hey, wait a minute, you can't make jokes about getting banned. I don't know. You said that in the Bigfoot stream too. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. It was like a combination. I don't know what it was, but it was like, one of those things, you know, but that's what I speculate anyway. But here's the thing about whining about YouTube content. There's like a meta thing on YouTube to just be whining about YouTube. And I gotta be honest, I don't like to whine about YouTube problems, because it feels like you are throwing sand in the ocean. It's like, what is the point? Nothing will change. And we will all be complacent with it in enough time, you know? Like, every time the YouTube UI changes, everybody's like, this is dog poo! And it takes about a month, and like, we don't remember what it used to look like. It's like, we're all lulled into a complacent sleep because we're so used to YouTube that we are okay with them being bad. Because Dailymotion won't compete. Vimeo won't compete. You know, all these alternatives, they don't work as a competition. So, whatever YouTube decides to do, tough shit. Remember they got rid of dislikes? Tough shit. Remember when they, what else did YouTube do? See, I'm part of it too. I don't remember, you know. But I don't know. I think the greatest loss we ever had on YouTube, the greatest, is like the burning of Alexandria. That fucking YouTube annotation system was so much fun. And how much money did it cost Google to have a little server that's going beep, 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 beep every day? It's probably like $20 for the electricity bill. Like, it's just a text, you know. But I used to use YouTube annotations for its true purpose. I would add in like text blurbs on top of streams. Like, I did a Donkey Kong 64 stream a long ago, and I think it's like some part where the audio is shitty because the game audio is really loud and my mic is bad. So at the start of the video, I put a text blur saying like, hey, sorry for the bad audio. I hope you can still watch this. Sorry, you know. Not that it was necessary, but I gave a little caveat footnote to be like, hey, be warned, this sounds like shit, you know. And I felt, you know, that's fine, a little text blur, you know. But, you know, but then you have all these, like, funny YouTube annotations, too, you know. But it was a nice feature. Do you guys remember Google Video? Google Video was so badass, dude. You could find, like, movies and just, like, the weirdest shit on there. Like, YouTube was weird in its infancy, but Google Video was, like, the fucking Wild West. It was, like, wieldy in RuneScape. I remember watching, like, a bunch of TV shows, and the first time I ever watched Turkish Star Wars, it was on Google Video, you know. So, you know, Google Video had full TV shows on it. Yeah, it was great. Honestly, you know what sucks too? This is a complete, kind of unrelated, but I mourn the loss of all those. What was the website called again? Rapid Share, I think. Yes, Rapid Share. I used to go onto heavy metal blogs on WordPress, I think, and it was like, hey, check out this new album, and they give a review and be like, hey, download it here, you know. I'm like, damn, all right, cool, you know, and I could put it to my Zune, you know, but that shit don't work anymore. But all those Brazilian WordPress blogs, 320 kilobits links, yes, hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. I love it. Wait, Mediafire? Did they got rid of Mediafire too? No way, really? Fucking Mediafire? Oh shit, really? Okay. I guess I don't download them. No, they don't. Oh, misinformation again. Okay, cool. It's still around. Okay, it's still up. Okay. Let's see here. I had an MP4 thumbstick with a 2-inch screen for porno. So when you were jerking off, there was like earthquake porno. You couldn't see all the boobs and stuff. It was just like, the pixel is moving. Oh, maybe you were immersed. You were immersed. Like you know, still image of a boob, and you go whip whip whip. You know, like That's that 8K porno. You know, woy oy oy. That is crazy bananas. Singular boob. They shake the screen to pretend it moved. So what was your first wank to? Okay, do you live in a fucking sanitarium with an internet connection? Hey, I wanna check out this video tonight, Joey. Hey, what was the first time your pee-pee went yellow to white and then red? Like, what are you talking about? Good question, though. Good question, though. To red. Well, you know. Because food is a lot like that, too. Like, food is initially green, and you eat it, and then it come out, and then it's brown or red, you know. But surprisingly, if you eat the brown again, it doesn't turn green again. You cannot, like, reverse it. Joel, do you shit blood? You don't? Is the Pussy Ripped guy special guest on Best of 2022? I can tell you who I got for Best of 2022. I don't think I've even told my closest friends about this. Because I've been in like contact with this person to make sure this would be possible to do. But I'll tell you this. Remember last time? Yeah, I mean, we were up in the ante every time. It was the Insane Clown Posse. It was Van Darkholm. You know, it's been a lot of fucking shit. You know, Ray Parker Jr. But this year, you will be blown the fuck away who I got. Okay? You are going to be... Like, your jaw is going to be on the floor. You know? It's someone I've memed about, and, you know, I shot them a message, and they're like, sure, you know? So, do you want a hint? Do you want a hint? Do you want a hint? This is gonna be a huge fucking giveaway who it is. Okay, yes, okay. You ready for this? Okay. I warned ya, if you want to mute the audio, and... Because if you want to be completely, like, clueless, I'm gonna count down. 3, 2, 1... They have 2 arms. So somebody said, so not the drummer from Def Leppard? Hey, that's fucked up. Okay, He's the alien. Okay. So said, Joel, what the fuck is this? Oh, we just watched a highlight video, and you know, send it to all your MySpace friends. It's on YouTube right now. You know, if you are in the you know, yeah, I want to watch that. But listen, guys, I have taken too much of your precious time. I've taken an hour of your life. You're gonna be in your deathbed when you're, you know, 40 from eating too many Flintstone vitamins. And you're gonna get like, God damn it, back in, you know, June of 2023, Joel wasted an hour of my time. I could have been fucking, you know, learning to tame Siberian tigers. I could have, you know, learned how to clap with one hand, you know. And here I am, taking away your time, and boo, 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 you know. I would have been sleeping. Joel, are you going to do Arcade Madness again? There's some weird stuff out there, absolutely. But the thing is, I want to do it with my arcade stick. I haven't touched that fucking arcade stick in so long, you know. One of my favorite moments was, like, in Arcade Madness was, I think I was playing Art of Fighting, and I was playing against Howard Geese. And my MAME emulator was set up so it would read my local, like, date, but there was like a stack overflow within the game because it read, you know, 2019 at the time. So whenever Geese Howard gets killed in the game, it shows your local date, like on the arcade machine, like rest in peace this date. The problem is the Y2K bug activated in the game, and it said date of death 1901, and I'm like, what the fuck, does this game take place in, like, you know, I don't know, HP Lovecraft time? What? Back to the Future. Dillu dillu. Dillu dillu. Joel, I'm going to play any more FMV games. Yes, I've actually... But this FMV game I'm about to play is a new FMV game. So will you ever play Armored Core 4/For Honor? Can I be an elitist scumbag real quick? I know I'm gonna get flack for this, but I need to say it. I need to say it. Uncensored Joey opinion. Okay. Where the fuck were all these Armored Core fans a few years ago? I mean, I actually played these games, and I've talked about them for years. Armored Core 2, Another Age, is one of my favorite games. And I swear to God, it's like everybody is either pretending or they were, like, hiding in a cave. Because I have not met a single person that ever was into Armored Core. You know, like, oh, is this robot shit? You know, like, what the fuck is this? Is this Sir Kill-A-Lot? And I'm not saying that all these people are posters, but I think it is weird that everybody's like, let's fucking go. Like, I'm not trying to single out that kind of individual, but I was watching, like, a reaction to the trailer, and it was like a guy with a zoomer haircut, and he talked in that sort of vernacular that's like gamer lingo. Like, it was like you didn't play these games. You did not play these games. Okay, and he could have. He could have. That's definitely on me. But I'm saying, not that Armored Core doesn't deserve new fans. I just hate it when people basically are bootlicking From Software because it is From Software, and they had no idea about Armored Core, and then they fucking pretend about it. Because I'll tell you this, similar story. When Shenmue 3 got announced, everybody started crying and jumping out of their seats. And I was wondering, Shenmue had that much love? I mean, it was a huge Dreamcast game, and it was an Xbox too. But really? Like, people were going fucking mental over it, you know? And I got into Shenmue because of that. I'm like, I've never played Shenmue. I gotta give those games a try, and I did. I don't really like them, but I just never played them. And I'm happy that Armored Core, the new game, is gonna bring in new fans. But, and I know I sound like I'm gatekeeping here. I apologize, but I just get a weird feeling that there is that inevitable feeling that some of these guys are pretending to be super big fans of Armored Core. And they are fans of it because they watched a 10-minute gameplay of Armored Core Master of the Arena for PlayStation 1. They're like, yo, this shit is great! You know, but listen, it's fucking video games. Don't get so uppity about it. I'm happy to... I'm gonna play the new Armored Core game, by the way. Actually, the last 2 Armored Core games I thought was shit. I'll come out and say that. Armored Core 5 and another Core 5 Verdict Day was terrible fucking games. I really did not like them at all. I hated the UI, and the game had like this shitty... Like, it was just so much stuff on screen. And the frame rate was bad, and there was like so many missiles and lasers that I was like, dude, this is a mess. This is a mess, man. And, you know, I'm like a Armored Core apologist, too. I played Ninebreaker, okay? And for people that don't know about Ninebreaker is like a scam game, okay? After Armored Core Nexus came out, they released this, like, one-off spin-off that's, like, a fully priced game, and all it was like, you can fight a bunch of guys in a deathmatch level. No story, nothing, or whatever. And it was just, fuck you, full price. You know? Dude, Ninebreaker, I remember it was a moment where my brother's band at the time was touring, and they visited me. You know, I don't know how old I was, but I was sitting in my boys' room playing Armored Core Ninebreaker, and the singer of the band comes into my room and says one of the most earth-shattering, horrific, soul-wounding comments I've ever heard in my life. She goes, "Is the graphics meant to be bad?" I had no rebuttal, I had no comeback, so I just like, ha ha. And I kept thinking about that, and it planted seeds of doubt in my head. Because I was, and after they left, I played the game, I'm like, I guess they're right. I guess it's bad on purpose, I guess. Haha. And that grew and more into my head, where I'm like, no, I don't play this no more. Okay. He hated it. He hated it. What's your favorite AC? Mine is 9-ball and Jack O. I like, you know, I honestly, what an Armored Core fan I am. I couldn't even give you like my favorite Armored Cores. I like 9-ball. Everybody loves 9-ball, and I like. Does the guy from the original Armored Core count that shows up in Other Age at the end? I mean, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. What's this called? Seraph? I think. I don't remember. I don't remember. White Glint. That's what it was. Another Age was like at the end of the original series, right? Well, I think like every Armored Core game is its own like own story. You know, you don't need to play the previous Armored Core games to get into the new ones that's gonna come out. You know, it's just like whatever, kind of like Dark Souls games. Yeah. But you know, fuck, you know what I got a string for you guys? You know what I got a fucking string for you guys? Mech Warrior. We gotta get a fucking big ass Mech Warrior setup. I have the flight stick from the Brazil trip. Get one of those dunk on the table and get like a big military grade, you know, so I can just sit there, huddle over, and just, you know, press all the lasers, you know. What was that like Armored Core game? Chrome Hounds. You guys remember Chrome Hounds on the 360? That was great. But tying it in, because we are about to end the stream here. Next month, 4th of July is coming up, and I've said this at the beginning of the stream. Every year, I do one stream of Metal Wolf Chaos. Metal Wolf Chaos, and we're currently on part 3, and literally it's taken a year apart, you know. So, you know, hey. Metal Gear Wolf Chaos. I don't know why. I had an intrusive thought, like, what if I end the stream by talking like Liquid Snake? That is a demon thought in my head. Just okay. From now on, I'll talk like I'll get a head demon where I talk like Liquid. Snake, it's me, Liquid Snake, taking over the stream. Brother, don't you realize that me talking with a funny accent is the only way we can turn this shit-fuck stream into something good, brother? It's me, the intrusive thought demon. Let's not do this joke. Someone said Joe fart in the mic. How about Naked say, dude, I can do a lot of stupid impersonations. Like, I don't want to give myself a sort of validation ego boost, but, you know, I have a limited range of stupid voices I can do. You know, I can throw my voice and do this and that. I think that comes with, like, singing experience, too. But for me, there's this one voice I cannot do. And that's, like, Solid Snake. I just can't do it. Like, it's impossible. I can do, like, Meatbot and Kermit, Skeletor, all these characters, but Solid Snake is, like, impossible. I don't know. It's like... Someone said, all your voices sound like Stewie. Your Lions impression is on point, though. Do your Vinny impersonation. I've been doing it all along! Do Meatwad. I know, I can't even do a good Meatwad.
Well, I get it. It's not Becky laugh, but I get it.
What's your Limes impression? It's kind of like this. You know, it's good. Can you do a mic impression? Yeah, let me just get stuck on singling one guy out in chat and make an argument with that one person and ruin it for everybody else. What the fuck you mean about pizza? What do you mean I can't fuck a pizza? What the fuck? That's also German. Yeah, we're all guilty of that. We're all guilty of that. We're all guilty of that. It's just not possible. Remember, what's his name? Remember Bam Margera's, like, creepy uncle? What was that fucker's name? That got in jail and died? What was his name? What was his name? Don Vito was his name. Okay, dude, when you know, that guy was like a fucking creeper. But I used to say this, the way that guy talked on that show, that's kind of like how I imagine Mike going off on chat. He just starts saying, like, gibberish. Abacus! Like, fucking crazy guy. But anyway, it's like, what the fuck are you saying? Yeah. How is Hamburgera doing these days anyway? Is he dead? Did he die? Bad. Oh, not good. Not good. He's fallen off big time. The last thing I heard of Bam Margera, he was like puking on like TikTok, and he was saying, don't see the new Jackass movie, I'm gonna make a better one. Donate to me personally. Come to my house and give me $2 and I will make a better movie. And I'm like, oh no, like this is... It kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. Not that I I have any disdain for Bam Margera, but you know, all those guys on that era on MTV, I have nostalgia for, you know, especially I like Steve-O a lot. I love my god, what is his name? Evil Knievel Jr. Fucking Johnny Knoxville, you know, all those guys, you know, fuck. I used to sometimes go back and watch Jackass. I watch Jackass sometimes. Just get transported to a simpler time when gross out comedy on TV was like, why was it the not the wide eye, fisheye lens, skateboard videos, eating poo, you know, and you know, it was a simpler time. So sometimes you watch Jackass and I get all nostalgic about it. But yeah, that sucks with Bam. I hope he can you know, get better, I guess. If this is one thing that I think Bam Margera did that I kind of used to piss me off, I got really angry when he started fucking wailing on his dad. I know it's funny, but I'm like, no, don't get your dad. Don't hit your dad. Like, no. But ironically, one of the funniest bits from the first Jackass movie is where Bam Margera's mom, they put an alligator in the kitchen. They put an alligator in the kitchen, and she starts sounding like a Muppet. Bam! Is that an alligator? Oh my god, Bam! Is it real? Oh my god, play the clip. No, we're not gonna waste your time more enough. I've taken precious time out of your day, as I said. I just wanted to show off a stupid little video. Go check out this video on YouTube. Share it all your MySpace buddies. Get the unique flair on Reddit for copying this link. Get a lot of zombo.com points for doing it. You know, all that good shit. Now, I'm gonna go take a shower because I wanna both physically and mentally just, because I feel this video was a big project and I'm glad it's out, but once I'm done with the video, it's in the rear mirror. Goodbye. You know, it's but yeah, check that video out. All that good. What the fuck is, you hear that? What is that? What? What? Do you hear that? Is that just me or you? What is that? What was that? What was that? Hello? I'm not doing a bit. I'm serious. What the fuck? I don't know what that... I have no idea what that was. I have no idea what that was. It was just like, you know, termites in the mic or something. I don't know. Listen. I'm gonna end the stream now. I wish you all the best. God bless. And I will stream a proper stream tomorrow. A wish stream, in fact. So, you know, should I do the outro song that we talked about, that we've been working on? Should we do it? Okay. Fentanyl, fentanyl, fentanyl. Do you like fentanyl? Do you like fentanyl? Do you like... Watch my